This is our most popular weapon in Russia.
Yeah.
This is Vapor 12.
Он любит Москву, он любит Москву, он любит Москву, он любит Москву.
Hi, this is Tsar Podcast. It's our podcast about how you can visit Russia. Today, we're gonna blow some stuff up. One of our viewers, Sergey, invited us to come shooting with the Mullet Open team to practice practical shooting. I've only tried this type of shooting once. Mostly I've used hunting and very low caliber weapons, so I was a little bit out of my element. These are 70mm shotgun shells, the kind they use. Sergey said that sometimes for longer distance shots, they use slug ammo instead of buckshot, but it's 5 times more expensive. Normal hunting ammo will usually do just fine.
Вот это самые обычные, стандартные охотники. С ними охотятся на птицу, на мелких животных, там, на зайца, кролика.
Sergey told us that this is what guns look like right when you buy them, except for the choke, which condenses the spread of the buckshot. The weapons he is showing us are Vapor shotguns produced by Mullet. Mullet means hammer, which is a pretty macho name for a gun maker. Over time, everyone wants to upgrade their weapons, and adding these collimator sights, I hope I pronounced that right, onto their guns sure helps. These sights allow you to look with both eyes open and see exactly where your shot will go without the gun itself blocking your view. I've never used one of these type of sights before, and it looks and works exactly like in the video games. I love it.
Очень важно, если держать...
It is important to really shove the gun into your chest or shoulder to get a better shot. The triggers on the guns were very sensitive, more sensitive than what I'm used to, so you really need to hold it tight to your body to get a perfect, stable shot. Every practice starts with a safety reminder. You know, little things about not pointing a gun at anyone and not putting your finger on the trigger till you're ready to shoot. Then to practice, they have 2 people duel to see who can shoot all the targets down first. The thing with this sort of competition, this practical shooting, is that the focus is on completion and speed. If you miss 1 or 2, don't worry, just keep shooting till you knock them all down and try to get the best kind. Sergey did very well on some of his rounds, hitting even targets hiding in cover behind car tires with ease. There are also some solo scenarios with added difficulty. This young fellow has to, from a seated position, grab his gun, shoot the first 5 targets, then move to shoot the next 5 in cover. Then he has to storm the door and finish off the last ones as fast as possible, and while reloading. This is the same task as the first, but this time the red targets cannot be shot, and you must end on the yellow target. For someone as forgetful as I am, this would be impossible. I just shoot everything. One thing I should explain to you is I have a weird problem. I'm right-handed, but I'm left-eyed. So it makes shooting a little bit more difficult for me. And in this video, you may see me reload right-handed and left-handed, and it'll look stupid, but that's the genetics that fate gave me. I'm ready.
Stand by. Hop.
Second shot.
So, that's mostly it. Actually, this shotgun also uses the slugs and the buckshot.
Yeah. So as you can see, these are just pieces of metal, thick pieces of metal, mind you, and they balance ever so gently, ever so gently on each stand. So, in fact, you can see all the little tiny impact marks, because obviously a shotgun won't blow through this, but it makes little dents. That's why it has that like speckle pattern.
5 targets here. The task will be hitting them one by one.
Yeah.
When you see, when you hear the timer, it's a pretty standard shooting timer. It actually gives initial signal, and after that, it registers each loud noise.
That's when we go.
Yeah,
all right.
That's when we go.
And do we start from being loaded or unloaded?
We will start from the position number 1, which is gun is loaded on the safety. Safety is on.
All right. This is the... Hey. It's not... Only two things about this event really stood out to me as something new. I was pleasantly surprised at how the team members weren't really worried about the rain or getting a little bit of dust in their weapons. It would seem that since these guns are basically AK-47s that shoot shotgun shells, you don't have to worry about cleanliness as much as you would with other weapons. The other thing that kind of surprised me was how hard it was to get the magazine in. I'm used to just, kind of putting the magazine in there gently, giving it a slap on the butt, and it goes. But I had a devil of a time reloading with this particular gun, but that's probably more my fault than the gun's fault. When you're using someone else's gun or someone else's car or someone else's anything, you're always a bit too delicate with it. That's why I have to buy my own if I ever become a citizen. Then again, maybe my wife could buy one. Who knows? But I've got to have one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Well,
5:36.
Well, that was our podcast about shooting in Russia. I'd like to thank the Mullet Open team for having us come over and especially giving us free ammo. I'd also like to thank Vernado, who gave me this free t-shirt. And if you can make an awesome video reply within 1 month of this video being on YouTube, then we'll send this t-shirt to you anywhere in the world for free. It's a size medium, so it's a little bit too small for me. I'm kind of tall, I'm 6'1". So, your chance to win a free t-shirt and spread your love of Russia. So that's all. I just want you to remember, while you're in Russia, first off, if you're going to use guns, please be safe. But second, respect Russia. I'm Tim Kerbi. Take care.